Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Glad you're feeling better today. It's good stuff. Let me let all my... We got some new people in this break, which is cool. I got some new people that joined the Facebook group, and then they got in this. Slowly but surely, we are growing. But still like how small of a community we are. Alright, get rid of that. People are already asking me about Bowman this year. Erica, how are you? Hey, Cody. So I've been battling a headache. So I've really never had headaches my whole life. I've had a headache since Sunday. So I went to the doctor. They drew a bunch of blood. They're going to get back to me hopefully on Monday to let me know if they find something. They gave me a couple medicines to try to get me through the weekend. But I don't know. It's just been weird. Like, it's not the worst headaches I've ever had in my life, but it's just like, I don't know, weird. And my idiot self got on Google and was like, have a headache for 5 days, and the first thing pops up is like, you have a tumor. I'm like, oh great. So I go from 0 to 200. But it's nice to be back. Got some nice product. Got a lot of got still a half case of Heritage, which we're working on a break right now. It's about halfway full. We've gotten good movement on it. I'm excited for that. I have a case of Megas for Heritage that I'll probably split up into, I don't know, quarter cases. Figure that out. I got Topps Chrome Black coming next week, I want to say, and then Bowman. I got 2 cases of Bowman. Gonna be honest with you, I'm afraid to break Bowman because I don't know. There's some big cards in there, but Scotty C has been helping me out with some Bowman pricing and things like that. So I think we're just going to go big and do a case break of Bowman when it comes out. So, yeah. Everybody knows Bowman has the return. It's good stuff. But tonight, we're doing Heritage. And I have not seen Heritage, so I've been working a lot, and I've been kind of out of it as far as cards. This past week, I drove 18 hours to D.C., all through Virginia, and back home. So I have not seen Heritage, so y'all might have to help me out a little bit when it comes to missing cards or whatnot. So, yeah, right. Ah, boo. Tigers, Orioles postponed? That's no good. But we do have some new people in the break. Welcome. I am Joe. Nice to meet you all. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. I was able to move this break up about an hour earlier because my wife's getting the kid down, getting ready to get him down. And I was like, hey, I want to start the break. So the way we do things here is we have a lot of fun. Okay, we're a family, we're a community. So welcome to the family, welcome to the community. You'll see people in chat. I try to read, if not every message in chat, almost every message in chat. All cards will ship in this break, which is awesome. If anybody doesn't want their base, just shoot me a text and I won't send your base. Of course, I do shipping on really Sundays and Mondays now. Or you have the option to stack your shipping. That's for anybody new here. Sorry for all of you that's been around. But I gotta let them know how this goes. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. So before I read off the teams here, we are trying to fill a divvy, which is a divisional of a 1 box of hobby of 25 Heritage, and it looks like we've got 3 people in so far. It's $25 a spot. You'll get a whole division. So after that, we can reconvene. If somebody wants a spot in the chat, let me know. We'll get it going. But for now, let's go ahead and read off the team. So you will obviously hear some new names here. But a new name, or I'm sorry, not a new name, is Benjamin, because he has his Arizona Diamondbacks. Robert with the Braves. Dylan D with the Orioles. I believe this is Dylan's first break with us, so welcome, sir. C, the big man who helped close us out with the Red Sox and the Cubs. Highlander with the White Sox. Vikings fan, good to see you. Hopefully you're in the chat, maybe not quite yet, but Josh, hopefully soon. We'll see you in here at the Reds. C with the Guardians and the Rockies. Erica's got her Detroit Tigers, those really, really good Detroit Tigers this year, huh? C with the Astros. Joseph D, first break with us. Welcome, Joseph. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing the Royals. CNA, I believe your first break with us as well. Getting the Los Angeles Angels. Looking for that Trout auto. Vikings fans got my World Series champion, defending World Series champion, not so good right now, World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers. Evelyn, who is in the chat as always, has her Minnesota Twins. Joseph D with the Mets. Devlin with the Yankees, going big. Fryer, who is, I know, in Florida right now, so probably won't be in chat, has those Oakland A's. Brian's got the Phillies. Dan S. First break for Dan S. ever. Ever, Dan. We're going to get you a Paul Skeens. How about that, bud? Thanks for joining, sir. Code Red's got those San Diego Padres, those first place San Diego Padres. My big buddy, Tim M., has his San Francisco Giants. I think they're now third place San Francisco Giants, but still playing really good ball. Coastal has their Seattle Mariners. Appreciate you as always. Robert's got his St. Louis Cardinals. Mike O from Facebook Land's back with us. Getting the Rays. That was a weird one, Mike. You usually go after the Dodgers, but going after the Rays this time. All right. Richard S., first break with us. It's got those Texas Rangers. And then Coaches has the Toronto Blue Jays. And then Based breaks. Based. Good to see you, my man. If anybody doesn't know, Based won some break credit from me, which I do from time to time. Give out some free break credit. And Bass decided to use his break credit on the Washington National spot. So let's pull him something sweet. A James Wood auto? Yeah. I think Wood over Cruz. That's my perception of things. But that's what we got tonight. So good line of people in here. Let's have some fun. We're going to break this thing back. Boop, boop, boop. Let's move the keyboard off of here. So as you all know, I run this thing off of a Microsoft Surface Pro, which has actually done pretty well. I did a nice update on it. It's been running pretty smooth for me. So as always, let me get this real quick. But join me on X at Smitty0808. We're all part of the awesome community here. If you're new, which we have a few of you, click that subscribe button for the YouTube at Smitty Sports Cards. And then we actually got some movement. We're over 50 members now on Facebook at Smitty Sports Breaks. So feel free to join that. We're technically at 51 members now, so that's exciting. And let me see here. I think we are good to go. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a big fan of Heritage. The only thing of Heritage is sometimes I don't find all the right cards, and I miss a parallel or a short print, so I might need some help here. But obviously, I'll be organizing all the cards. And actually, hold on, we're off just a little bit here. And I'll make sure if I miss anything, I'll call it out and get it over to you. But all cards will ship here. Hopefully going to do some sorting over the weekend. And, yeah, so let me check on the chat real quick. He's not in the chat just yet. Tigers are indeed very good. They are. Cody Glaber. I agree with Glaber. All right. Hey, Joseph, how's it going? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you, sir. All right, first box. Here we go. So every single box will have one autograph. I don't even want to say relic. We're just going to go with one autograph, or relic, of course, in every box. And then it looks like we're looking for the exclusive base dark blue parallels and light blue sparkle variations. So keep your eyes out, because I know for a fact I'll miss one or two. I always do. And let's have some fun. A lot of cards tonight. I'll start off slow, and then as we get a couple boxes in, we'll probably speed through the base. A lot of cards tonight. But good luck, everybody. Hopefully everybody's had themselves a good week. I am happy it is Friday. Empty box there. I had a heck of a week, to say the least. So here we go. Good luck. And let's see some fire. All right, Polanco, Aaron, Acuna, Screwball, Erica, back-to-back Cy Young, maybe. O'Neill Cruz, Lipscomb, Jonah Heim, and Mason Montgomery for the Rays. And obviously, things will get sleeved, top-loaded, all that fun stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. There comes our first little speckled Suarez, Mr. Home Run Hitter Suarez, Albies, Castellanos, Hertz rookie, Connor Wong, Walter Pennington, and this is a nice little, here, let's, that one's going to be a random too. So we got a Jose Altuve. This looks like to be the chrome. So I'll sleeve the chromes. And then here we have an Ellie, Shohei, and Bryce Terang. Oh, man. Blue speckled. This will be a random. So we will random these off between Jason Devlin and Vikings fans. So good luck. And all randoms will take place at the end. Yeah, I think he could be. I love the look of these. Jace Jung for Erica. Luis Hill. Jackson Holiday. Not a rookie. That's weird to see, but he's not anymore. Bregman. Manny. League leaders, Vlad and the Expos. Ernie Banks on the blue, and Jimenez. And I'll put the blues over there as well. So has anybody broken any heritage so far this year? If so, have you hit anything cool? Looks like we got a gold back there. So let's see what we got here. Ryan Jeffers on the chrome. Which is nice. And we got Nick Martinez, Jeff McNeil. Will Wagner, McCutcheon, Schwarber, and Kinley is our first gold. Detroit Tigers, Erica. Rip off the Band-Aid. Riley Green, 42 out of 50. Erica. Got to be happy with that one, huh? That is pretty. Very, very pretty. That will go up on the stand land, Erica. Woo! That is pretty. Congratulations. Love that. Beautiful. That's a good looking card. Chrome gold out of 50 for Riley Green. And our next speckle will be coming up. Uceta, Schwellenbach, Goodman, Sogard, Hunter Verdusha, Patrick Bailey. We got a backwards Freddie Freeman. Oh, that's nice. I think it's just an insert. Freddie Freeman, yep, just an insert. It's called the Player Icons, so very nice. We'll put the inserts over there as well. Gold green, she says. And Ryan Mountcastle, very nice. Not numbered, but they are the blue speckles. So Orioles, congratulations. I need to put that over there because I forgot that is a random pile. Yeah, I like that green. You know that green would look, or that gold would look really good on a Padres card. Lawrence Butler, Soto, Kikuchi, Chrome Zone. This is a Screwball, Barrios, and Royals. I'll just go through as I'm organizing these and just put them in stacks for everybody. Judge, we got a Trey Sweeney and a Iriarte, but the Sweeney is a nice little chrome rookie. And then the Iriarte for the White Sox on the blue. So far out the gate, Tigers looking pretty good. Danny Jensen, Duran, Zulueta, Peralta, Hesley, Vladdy, Crawford, and Kai Bush. Yeah, it would, Cody. I agree. Just because the colors, man. All right, we got our next speckle. Xavier Edwards, Reagans, Michael King, Herrera, Ramirez, Ramos, Horace Mann. Didn't know these were in here. I think they might be a little rare now. So I guess we'll just random those. And then Tyler Anderson on the blue speckled. Anybody know about the president ones? Are the father of American education, or are they anything special? If not, I'll just separate them out. They can't be anything special. If anybody wants these, let me know. I'll set them aside. And I'll look them up, and if they are something, I can come back and do a random on it. So it looks like we got our next blue. Haniger. Looks like league leaders for AL home runs. Swanson. Benintendi. Brujan. Yuri. Rojas. And, ooh, yikes, look at that on the, that's nasty on the Mariners. Sorry. And then a very nice Clayton Kershaw on the blue. Got 11 in the chat. Max Muncy. Sagisi. Soderstrom. Lawler. We got Skunk. Gunner on the nice chrome. Very nice Gunner on the chrome. Blade and Rendon. What's up, buddy? Nope, no 101 yet. And out of 50, though.
Out of 50, good.
We got Benson. Ramos. Got strikeout leaders for the NL. Chavilli. Josh Smith. Harrison Bader. Judge is coming up our next. Yuki Matsui. Look how nice these cards are, dude. They're cool, huh? So there you go, Cody. I know it's not quite the one you want, but nonetheless, those are nice cards. I like those.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, huh, buddy?
Did you find any good ones?
We're getting there.
So,
Santana, Hodge, Bakar, Quintana, DeGrom, Mayo, Leon, and Marco Luciano for the Giants.
Who does it look like?
The Giants.
Giants who cheated?
Sorry. The Giants who cheated.
I think the Astros.
Astros.
Yeah.
You're funny, dude. Soler, Green, Gin, Amador, Cantillo, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Is that his actual card, or is that a short print? 74, 98. Hold on a second. I think that's a short print. That looks like a short print for Yamamoto. Yeah, they are really nice cards. I agree. I'll double back on this, but that looks like a short print to me. So for now, we'll put it up there. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Sorry for the noise in the background, everybody. All right, we got another speckle coming up. Christian Walker, Wheeler, Peterson, Evaldi, Acuna rookie, Bradley. Ooh, man, that's nice. On the chrome, Roki. That's the first rookie I've seen of Roki.
Can I see?
Look,
Wow.
that's nice.
Dodger?
He is a Dodger. He is not doing great, but he is a Dodger. I like that.
Does he still play for the Dodgers?
Oh, yeah, we just signed him.
Oh, okay.
So congratulations, Dodgers.
Yeah.
The nice chrome Roki.
Yeah.
And then we had Rob Refsnyder for the
Yeah. Dodgers
Red Sox.
What? The champion.
Hey, babe, can you do that later, please? Sorry for all the background noise, everybody.
Yeah. Funny.
Bo Naylor, Garcia, Mullins, Perdomo, Cavadas, Hunter Green, Carew, and Shota Imanaga on the blue. Very nice. Got another chrome coming up. Hader, Naylor, Alonso, Buxton, Diaz, Nick Madrigal on the chrome for the Cubs, Mason Miller, and Francisco Alvarez. Appreciate you, Cody. This might be... Yeah, that's going to be our hit, so it looks like it's a relic. And we got Yelly, Grandal, Aldegari, Zuleta,
What are you doing?
Hurtubise, Williams, We have Stan Musial on the chrome and Brandon Lau on the blue. Marte, Correa, Kopech, Luciano, Banks, Harper, Gomber, and Fletcher. Got another speckle coming up here. We got Collins, Junior Caminero, Kelly, Matos, Yogi Berra, Iriarte, Dewey. Yeah, these can't be too common. And then Jordan Hicks, that's a nice one on the nice speckle blue. Those are really nice cards. Very impressed with those. Wish they were numbered, but still. Take them. We'll take them. Oh, it's not numbered. Got Graceful, Romo, Martinez, Eder, Lopez, Balozzo, Julio, and Solano on the blue for the Padres. Solano. Cool.
Who does he play?
He plays for the Padres. Langford on the rookie cup. Another rookie.
Is he a Dodger?
He is. Stan Musial and Mickey Mantle. Grant Holman. Westberg on the chrome. Logan Webb and Donna. Donna. Got two more packs for box number 1. Looks like the last speckle. Levi Jordan, Spence, Jones, Gunner, Altuve, Hill, Minaya, and Willie Mays. That's a nice one for Tim. That's pretty. Those are just good looking cards. Very nice. Yeah, he's not on the Padres anymore.
Huh?
Solano, he's not on the Padres anymore.
Where is he?
I don't know where he is. Myers, Rizzo, Martinez, Reynolds, Shohei, first 50-50. Shohei
Ohtani.
Josh Jung, Mena, and this will be another random for the batting leaders.
Random?
So we'll have some randoms. All right, let's see what our hit is, and we do have a speckle. And the speckled is a Justin Robleski of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Rookie, currently back in AAA, but he'll be called up here pretty soon.
Who is?
Shane Baz, Fairbanks, Aldegary. Hold on, buddy, sorry. Logan O'Hoppe. Ooh, Kevin Guzman, that's nice for the Blue Jays out of 76. It's the 76 border. That's freaking sweet. Yeah, hold on, bud. That's a nice card. I like that. Look, dude. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
See, it's out of 76, and there's 76 around the border.
You should put that up.
Well, I'm going to put that up.
What? It looks sweet, babe. Good job.
Cody, who's he playing for? Thanks, man.
Who's he playing for?
And Blue Jays. Nice little hit there out of 76. That's pretty.
Who's he playing for?
All right, and our first real hit will be Yankees. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto?
Relic.
Juan Soto Lily?
Juan Soto, a relic.
Is that his jersey?
It is. It's a piece of his jersey.
Wow.
And that will go to the Yankees. Very nice for the Yanks. Juan Soto relic. Mariners, okay. All right, box 1 down. Pretty fun box. Good night, bud. I love you. See you in the morning. Don't wake up so early, okay?
Huh?
Don't wake up so early.
What?
All right, box number 2 coming right up. Not a bad box number 1. Empty box for you all. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You got that other soda. India, Brooksley. We got the triple. Hap, Wagaman, Schneeman, Bichette, and Baz. We'll sleeve up Mr. Lee. Got our first speckle in this box. So Yelly, Gorman, Pajes, Conforto, Pablo, Morel. Got Gosman, and it'll be another random. This will go between the Royals and the Astros. So we're going to have some random fun at the end of the night. And now my birds are going crazy. Bush, Rooker, Rogers, Screwball, Gilbert, and Reagans, Assad, Simeon, Dunn, and Burrows on the blue. Arrighetti, Edwards, Ellis, Norby, Bliss, Miguel, Burleson, and Bo Naylor on the chrome. Our next speckle coming up: Haniger, Heaney, Freed, Clemente, Turner, Burke. We have an Austin Riley insert followed by a Rafaela. These inserts are fun. I like this. And a Rafaela to the Red Sox. Rendon, Mr. Torkelson having a heck of a comeback year. Arcia, Jackson Jobe rookie, we'll sleeve that. Berger, Robles, Waldrop, and Darren Baker rookie. The wrong national there. Sleeve up Mr. Jobe, a rookie of the year favorite for Erica. We got Myers, Schwellenbach, Goodman, McCutcheon, Schwarber. We got a nice little Sam Aldgary out of 150 Chrome. Congratulations to the Angels spot. Very nice. Rookie. Alexander Hamilton. I'm just going to spread those present cards out. And then Ha-Seong Kim, also no longer on the Padres on the speckle. Yes, indeed, Erica. Sonny Gray. We got Soto in the Mets. Horwitz, Sogard, Kikuchi, Olsen, Ty Madden, and Kirk on the blue. And we got Hoffman, Walker, Carroll, Cronzone, Cody Clemens and Roger Clemens, Weaver, Rodriguez, and Garrett Cole on the chrome. Ha-Seong Kim. Ha-Seong Kim. Doom-doom-ch. Doom-doom-ch. Naylor, Class A. Vientos, Yoshida. Rushman, King. Churio, that's a nice Churio. And Locklear on one of my favorite cards of the year. I like those cards a lot. Fletcher, Polanco, Aaron, Chavilli, Tatis. Got the Bakers, Morgan, and Lance Lynn, who is now retired. Lance Lynn. Oh, excuse me. He had a good career. Nice little career. Collins, Albies, Quintana, DeGrom, River Ryan rookie, Bello, Shea Langoliers on the chrome, and Bednar, who is not having a very great year for the Pirates. Heel, Wagner, Holiday, Bregman, Cease, We got the home run leaders, Marte and Jordan. Let's take a look. I thought it did too at first glance, but greenback 7488. Yeah, it's got to be a SP or something, variation. Good catch. I thought it was too, but I was like, maybe not. There we go for the Brewers. And as much as I like it on the board, Roki is going to come down. Thank you for the catch there. Dana Young again, Castellanos, Hertz, Abreu, Lugo, Jordan Walker, and Cade Povich. Jordan Walker. I want to say it's a variation, man, because 76R-6. Here, hold on. I'll just look it up real quick. Give me 1 second, everybody. Let's see here. And it's 76R. Yeah, it's like a $9 card. It's a redefined is what it is. So, we'll keep it sleeved. So, I don't know if it'll make the stand land, but we'll keep it sleeved and top load. I think Roki will stay up there since it's a chrome. Nonetheless, great catch. Sale, Cease, Benintendi, Wuhan, Baker, Witt, Sheets, and Speaker. I haven't even seen Kim. Is he doing anything in Tampa Bay? Bohm, Bakar, Sagassi, Soderstrom, Casas, Perez. We got the JHM on the chrome and Luis Guerrero on the blue speckle for the Red Sox rookie. What did I just do? Come on, Joe. Oh my gosh. Graceful, Acuna, Skubal, McRae, league leaders. All right, that snuck up on me. For the Dodgers, Will Smith, relic. Clubhouse collection, not numbered. Congratulations to the Dodgers. Nice little relic there. I don't know if that'll make the stand land though. And then Tyler Gentry for the Royals. Start the there. Alvarez, Rocker, Drury, Urquhart, Suarez, Hayes, Clase, and Whitcomb. Excuse me, everybody. Mullins, Hader, Peterson, Louder, Ortiz. This one's different. It's another insert. Luzardo and Henriquez. Birdsong, Grandal, Jensen, Eovaldi, Perdomo, Wynn, Marshall, and Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. I'll sleeve all those at the end. Victory leaders: Duran, Reagans, Naylor, Alonso, Shanwell. Well, that's nice. It's in 50th anniversary tops Bill Grief. That's a pretty cool card. Padres. I think this one will probably kick Roki off of the Stanland. That's a cool one. Very nice. And Stevenson on the blue. King, Fairbanks, Aldigari, Stevenson, Matthews. We got Nacho on the chrome. Nacho Chrome, Gallon, and Madrigal. Sanova. This is home run leaders: Swanson, Zulita, Freddie Peralta, Lance Lynn, Povich. We got a backwards Aaron Skunk. It's got to be an image variation or something for the Rockies. Congratulations to the Rockies. And Kybert Ruiz for the Nats. All right, we got one more pack left in box number 2. Hopefully we get some ink. Crawford, Muncy, Ramos, Herrera, Ramirez, Whitcomb, Burrows, and Matthews. All right. Let's keep it going with box number 3. That box was a little lackluster. Hopefully this one will bring it back. Let's get some ink. And an empty box. Alright, I'm going to open some packs since we've probably seen the bulk of the cards so far. I'm not going to speed through these, but I'm at least going to get some packs open, and then we'll see what we got. Alright, I have a good feeling about this box, so let's see. JHM, Sosa, Parker, Cantillo, Acuna, Jackson Churio on the chrome. That's nice. I like that one. We got Brian Hayes on the blue. Dingler, first one with him. CJ, Nacho, Colt Keith, Young, Minna. And let's see what we have here. Paul Skeens, that's pretty. That's a nice Paul Skeens for you. Congratulations on the insert there. Like that. Taj Bradley on the speckle. Austin, Nola, Castillo, Iglesias, Hill, Manaya, Morel on the chrome. Schwarber and Gallo. Ozuna, Rogers, Crochet, Alcantara, Mantle. That's Holman. Brian King on the blue. York. We got the league leaders. Contreras, Burns, Velozo, J-Rod, Andrew Vaughn, and then Justin Still on the speckle, which is nice. Ibanez, Shohei, Lee, Robert, Hoskins, Banks, Iriarte, Abbott, and Sale. Yeah, Dingler is stepping up. I was watching some of his highlights, and he is. I think he's always had a pretty good, like, a high floor, right? Like, he was always supposed to be pretty good. It's fun to see the Tigers do well. I like the Royals too, so I wouldn't be mad if there's a a Tigers Royals little rivalry that goes on. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's fun to see some excuse me, some parity in baseball. Don't get me wrong, I love watching my Dodgers win and everything. But it's nice to see other teams do well. Like a lot of people look at me and they're like, "Oh, you despise the Padres, huh? You must hate all their players." A couple of my favorite players in the league are Fernando Tatis Jr. and Manny Machado. I just wish Tatis never got busted with steroids. That one, that hurt me as a fan. The fact that he got busted like that hurt me as a fan. All right, let's see what we got here. Good luck, everybody. Rocker, Drury, Norby, Bliss, Simeon, Miguel, and then Madden on the blue. There you go, Erica. We got Barrios, Clase, Vientos. We got the strikeout leaders, Assad, Morel, and Dunn. Michael Harris II on the speckle. Stanton, Carroll, Pajes, Conforto, Schneeman, Pablo. We got Willie Castro on the chrome. David Fry, Blaylock, Soto in the Mets, Horwitz. Runs batted in leaders, Happ, Clase, Wagaman. Sweeney on the blue, very nice, Erica. You're kind of getting the blues. Grant Holmes, that is the hairdo. I got to meet Grant Holmes when he was in the Dodgers organization. Really nice guy. Goodman, Urseg, Suarez, Hayes, Patrick Henry. Put that over there. Mania on the speckle. Kirby, Heel, Wagner, Yoshida, Rutschman, King. Bagwell on the through the years. That's cool. Waldron, Weathers, Torque, Gurriel, Thomas, Ruiz, and Guerrero. We got Teo on the chrome, Rodriguez on the blue, Robreski, Heaney, Freed, Torres, Springer, Phillips, and there we go. Oh, and this is going to be the Orioles. Look at that. That is freaking sick. Orioles. Wow. That is cool. Jim Palmer and Corbin Burns. Real one dual autograph. That is freaking sweet, man. Orioles, congratulations. And that is Dylan D. I think this is Dylan's first break with us, if I'm not mistaken. Man. That is sick. Soto, you're off the... And the dual auto of Jim Palmer. Corbin Burns. This is sick. I'm stoked. That is beautiful. Mina, Snyder, Ellis, Brown, Doyle, Lopez, Carpenter. Lopez on the chrome. Volpe, Willie Mays, Rooker, Rogers, Varsho, Berger, Robles, Trout. Trout on the green back. You know, I'm starting to think that the Yamamoto is not a SP. Trout on the green back. I'm just waiting to see if we pull another Yamamoto. But very nice Trout. Luke Weaver on the blue. Hicks, Gorman, Job, Realmuto, Turner, Burke. Caballero, Josh Jung. So let me see. Okay, it's not. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, so we can just take that out. All right, So then let's put the Trout up there because the Trout has a green back. So big Mr. Trout. Sorry. All right. Lee, Clemente, Arcia, Burleson, and then we got a Travis D'Arnad for the Angels out of 1976. 17. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. So this. Okay, somebody help me out here. So it's 1776 to 1976, but it's numbered out of 200. So is that like the years or something? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Anybody? Maybe that's like a super special card? I don't know. $200 years and then 141 to 200, so those two correlate, I guess. Sweet. Angels kind of taking the stand tonight. Melendez, Bellinger, Ohtani, Suzuki, Lau. Ooh, we got another 76 coming up, and it's a rookie. Frelick, Judge, Singer, Darvish, Lewis, Imanaga, the Claw. Nice little Skeens insert there. Likey that. Acuna rookie on the speckle. That's nice. And Jared Jones. Bicentennial. Very cool. Thank you, Cody. O'Neill, Campero, McLean, Solano, and batting leaders. Reese Hines, D'Arnaud, Tucker, Chapman, Churio record breaker. Duran, Mead, rookie. Mead, not rookie, I'm sorry. Rafaela, Witt, Adley on the blue. Mountcastle, Herstad, Blanco, Diaz, Martinez, Biggio's, Roger Sherman, Cantillo on the speckle, Ellie, Ohtani entering, Strom, Young, Lindor, Beige, Gentry, Kim, Severino, and Matsui. So I think what I'll do is when I'm sorting, I'll go through, and if I see any greenbacks that I missed, I'll sleeve them and stuff. All right, so we have this awesome one coming up. Let's see. Good luck. Another Tiger. JHM out of 76. Erica, you're kind of kicking butt. I don't know if he's necessarily the Tiger you wanted, but I know you'll take him. Congratulations, Erica. Beautiful. 56 out of 76. Love that. I like those. Those are cool. All right, let me clean these up a little bit. So we got way better hits when I just did all the packs. Oops, there's all the chromes. All right. Box number 4. I knew you would. Cool card nonetheless. I'm happy we hit a real one auto. Like, that is so cool. Like, that Palmer Burns is really, really nice. All right, just past halfway point. Uh, 76. And it has a 76er on the border, just so you know. I'll bring it back up if you want to get a better look at it. Right there. At a 76. Of course. Okay, so you hit the green out of 50, the JHM out of 76. So far, I'll say Orioles are definitely winning with that duel. Angels and Tigers, I would say, are battling it out for second. I give the edge to the Tigers. But the Angels have two numbers. They have the Bicentennial, which Cody told me about. They have the Mike Trout greenback, which is likely a SP or something. And again, if we want to get a division break after this one, we can. $25 a spot, 3 spots left. I have not looked at the chat in the Twitter group. It'll be just for one hobby if we want to do that. Totally up to you all. If not, we'll continue working on the break that we're feeling, and that will hopefully break tomorrow. Before I get going on here, I'm going to snag a quick drink of water. That's bothering me because he's like sitting near the top. There we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Box number 4. I'm not going to read every card because I think we've seen them all. But Meneses on the blue. And Dor and Kim got Biggio again. Then we have, there you go, Cody Solano, the man that we've been talking about. Gentry, Chris Bryant, man, his career, yikes. Took the money and ran and has not worked out. Casas on the blue. And Carson. Yeah, that's a really nice Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Another Bicentennial, huh? This will be for the Reds. Andrew Abbott, which is 131 out of 200. And then this one is 1776 out of 1976 as well. So that will be... I don't think it makes the Stanland, unfortunately. But congratulations to the red spot. Sorry, I kind of put that away quick. Congratulations to the red spot there. It's a cool card. I think that's Josh. Altuve on the insert. Hoskins, Contreras. Ooh, we got a black. I'm going to hide that one. Chisholm. Fernando. Urshela, Abrams, and Nacho. Great name. And then it looks like the Red Sox are going to get our next relic, and then we're going to have another random. This will be the Boston Red Sox Yoshida, not numbered. But nonetheless, cool card for the Red Sox, that little bat relic. Congratulations to the Red Sox on the bat relic. And then we're going to have a random here. For the Yankees, Blue Jays, and Royals. I do too. The Bicentennial is really cool. I didn't know about them. Bloss, Nola, Lewis, Lau, Iriarte. And then we got Alvarez on the chrome. Rogers, McLean, Luciano. Oh, this is nice. J-Rod. 25th anniversary card. Probably just an insert, but I think it's cool. I'm going to sleeve it up. Reminds me of those, like, bat wooden cards. Congratulations there to the Mariners. Probably nothing special, but I'm sleeving it up for you. Perez. The Claw, who's Clayton Kershaw, Walters, and then Martinez on the speckle. Shohei. Usita. In just a second, guys and gals, I need to open up some more sleeves. Going through some sleeves here. green. Hunter Green, very good pitcher. Bello on the blue. Clayton Kershaw on the speckle, really nice. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Loperfido. Cole Keith, that's a nice one. And that will go, that'll be another random. Unless we get a second one. There's our first Dylan Cruz. Say, man, these have been hard to come by. We haven't seen in James Wood either. It's our first Dylan Cruz, rookie. I saw he finally had a nice little breakout game. And Jacob Wilson, I saw, had his first walk. Oh, I know you all probably saw that. That's just going to be a run of cards right there. Freddie. Wagaman. Tio. League leaders. Horner. Williams. Rodriguez on the blue. And nice little Jacob Wilson here. Ooh, and then a nice Luciano on the back. So nice Jacob Wilson chrome rookie here. I hope he will be, man. He's just gotten off to a rough start. Very nice Jacob Wilson. I'm a fan of him. Beautiful. Nice Luciano there. Vaughn Grisham, wow. Jackson Holiday and Matt Holiday, that'll be another random. Nice little president there, then Shota on the speckle. Marsh Cole, Godsman Burns. Kopech. And we're going to have, let's see. So we'll just do this. So Mookie Betts on the green back. Very nice card there for the Doyers, my Dodgers. That looks to be, I think it's just like an insert again, but I'll sleeve it just in case. Spencer Strider on the speckle. Chrome. Greg Jones. River Ryan blue. And we're going to have our second gold of the night. And let's see who it is. Good luck, everybody. Giants. Luis Matos. Tim. Congratulations, man. It's a nice one. Now that looks really good. Congratulations to the Gigantes. I think that's going to kick one of these bicentennials off. Very nice, Tim, Luis Matos. And now let's see what this black is all about, everybody. Mr. White Stance. Blue Jays. Jake Bloss, black, out of 76. Blue Jays having a nice little break as well. Chrome black out of 76. I thought the black would be lower. I'm not going to lie to you all about that. So we're just going to do that. Blue Jays having a nice little break as well. All right, we got two more boxes. Appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. I would love to get one more auto. I don't want to get greedy, but I think it'd be cool. Surely, Cody. That's what I'm thinking, right? Hope so. I have heard that the mega boxes have been really, really good. That's why I got a case of the mega boxes, similar to how well the hangers were for Top Series 1. So I have some hope for the hangers. I actually watched our hangers for the megas. I actually had my buddy he got in a mega case break and told me he hit some really nice cards, and he said there's 4 or 5 autos pulled out of the megas. So not trying to beat up on the hobbies, but you never know. Mega box for a mega guy. We still need to see a James Wood rookie. Audio's cutting out. Double check here. All looks good on my end. Test, test. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, it shows it's good on my end. Like I'm green, green, green on mine. Okay, cool. Might have just been a blip in the old radar. Hey, Cody, if you want me to do a case, I can post a case, man. It'll honestly probably be priced the same as a hobby case. I just don't know if we'll get much interest in it. Perfect. Thank you, Damon. Here we go, next to last box. Good luck. Josh Smith on the blue. And Sonny Gray on the speckle. Fordo. Frito on the chrome. Pete Crow. Pete Crow is the new Dodger killer. Man, that dude just destroys us. Bader on the blue. Crazy Horse. Tobias Myers and McNeil. Ellie. Mike Trout on the nice insert. Gavin Stone. Jackson Churio on the chrome. Very nice. Austin Wells on the rookie cut blue. Yeah, I mean, it's showing perfect on mine. I'm sorry. Oh, Kyle Tucker, another relic. Ugh. Not numbered either. Base relic. So congratulations to the Astros. I was really hoping we would get... Give me a second here. I gotta open up another little sleeve. Top loaders. So congratulations to the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Even though he ain't there no more. Alvarez. Another Cruz. Another green, Acuna. Scooball. That's another black, so we're going to kind of table that one. Dana. Vaughn and Marsh. Pete Crow on the insert. Mayo rookie in the blue. Chapman on the chrome and Naylor on the speckle. Perfect. Thank you. Cruz on the blue. Shane Baz on the speckle. Padusha, Tyler O'Neill on the chrome. Leon on the blue. Rachel Carson, Marine Activist, is it? Pepio on the speckle. Amaya, Connor Wong on the blue. And we have a Bo Bichette on the insert there. It's very similar to the Mookie one. And I did sleeve the Mookie, so I'm going to sleeve the Bichette. We got Schneeman. And Bednar. I think that's our second Bednar in the chrome. And we got a John Mayberry on the stamp for the Royals. Nice little card there. It's our second stamp we've hit. We also hit a Padres. So congratulations to the Royals, John Mayberry. Like that. Let's go. Singer, Wagaman. All right, and we have a black here that we're going to check out. Let's see who we got. Marlins. Sandy Alcantara, just black, not numbered. Interesting. We're going to sleeve it. All right, we are down to our last box. Hopefully we saved the best for last. Empty box. All right, everybody, good luck. Let's see what we can get. Open up these packs. Again, I appreciate you all for hanging out. We do have a break that's filling. It's about halfway full. We'd love to get that full by tomorrow so we can break again tomorrow night. Because I'm home and I would love to break. And I can keep posting breaks left and right. Got a lot of heritage on hand, which is nice. I'll look at pricing out the mega case. See if we get interested. I just don't know if we will, to be honest with you. All right. 2 more packs. And let's go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, trash in a box. Let's pull something big. Got Rogers. Louder on the blue, rookie. Hey, it's an auto. It's a very, 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 very small auto. But the Mariners, Coastal. Ryan Bliss. Rookie auto. We'll take ink. Very, very small auto, but hey, it's an auto. At least we got 2, right? That's what we wanted, right, Cody? Ryan Bliss auto. Rookie for the Mariners. Congratulations, Mariners. Like it. Puck. Ozuna and Berger on the speckle. And then we got a Garrett Cole out of 76. I do like these cards. For the Yankees. And that is 67 of 76. Congratulations to the Yankees there. Beautiful. Judge on the blue. Burke on the speckle. Yama. And that will be a random. Oh my gosh, I keep knocking that card over. Ooh, everybody's going to see that green one. Can't hide that one. And that'll be another random. We're going to have a nice night of randoms. Amelia Earhart, that one's cool. Trey Turner on the speckle. Mason Wynn on the blue. And this nice green is going to be out of 99. Jorge Soler's. The Angels keep on hitting. Angels had themselves a nice little break. Jorge Soler, congratulations. Angels going to keep that up there. Jordan on the nice insert. Lopez on the speckle. Anderson on the chrome. World Series. Dodgers beat Yankees in 5. Josh Devlin, just so you know, this card will not be making it home to you. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I love that card. I will be talking to you guys about this card. That's going up there. Sorry, everybody. Ortiz and Judge. Gray on the chrome. Corbin Carroll, that's a nice one. Green back for the D-backs. I like that. These might be my favorite looking cards. Nice card, D-backs. Kyle Rayleigh. Abrams on the chrome and Rodon. And we're going to go to our last couple stacks here, everybody. I was just saying the Dodgers card and a nice Rhett Lauder rookie. And I did just like the Mookie, I sleeved that, so I'm going to sleeve and top of the Rhett Lauder. I was just making a joke. Phillips. Hey, he makes an appearance. James Wood, half case. Next to last little stack here, we finally got one for the Nats. James Wood. Man, those are hard to come by. Probably worth a lot. Walker, chrome. Shanwell on the blue. Rocky. That is crazy. I agree, man. Nola. And then Kerry Carpenter, Erica, on the speckle. Half case, 1 James Wood. Get it graded, sell it for $1 million. Theodore Roosevelt. Robles. Jared Jones. And that will do it, everybody. Make sure I didn't miss any greens. I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over the hits first, and then I'm going to do the 55,000 randoms that we have to do. But let's check out these hits real quick here. We had a lot of cards. So the Woods rookie, Louder. Corbin Carroll greenback. Alcantara black, not numbered, but black. Mayberry stamp, Bichette. We have the Tucker, nice little relic. We have the D'Arnaud bicentennial card out of 200, Mookie Betts. Jacob Williams chrome rookie, Dylan Cruz. Julio, I just like that card, that's why I sleeved it. We had a Yoshida bat relic. We had an Abbott bicentennial. Mike Trout greenback. The Grief stamp. We had the Soto jersey. Shunk, I think that might be an image variation. I'll have to look into it. The Roki Chrome, Will Smith relic, and Jackson Churio greenback there. We had some cards up here. We had the Jake Bloss out of 76 and the Jorge Soler out of 99. We had the Aldegari out of 150. We had a couple of these out of 76s. Probably some of my favorite cards in the set, to be honest with you. But Garrett Cole, 67 to 76. JHM, 56 of 76. And Gosman, 29 out of 76. We had a couple 50s here. The very nice Riley Green and Matos. Very nice cards. Green is 42 out of 50. And Matos is 4. We had a dual autograph. Jim Palmer, Corbin Burns. Beautiful, beautiful card. My card of the break. The 2024 World Series Dodgers beat the Yankees in 5. No, I'm kidding. It's not my card of the break. It's my personal. But the card of the break is by far the Jim Palmer, Corbin Burns dual autograph card. That thing is sweet to the Orioles. I think the Merrill. I didn't see a Merrill. I'll look through the cards, but I did not see a Merrill. If I see one, I'll let you know, man. So great break. This was fun. Let me put my keyboard back up here because now I'm going to random. Gotcha. Okay, first one we're going to do is going to be the League Leaders. Let me pull up my random real quick. Oh. It'll be the League Leaders, and that'll be the Tigers, Blue Jays, and Royals. We're going to do it 5 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. And at the top is the Tigers. So, Erica, you are the winner of this one. And let me get a Sharpie real quick to write Tigers on there. Congratulations, Erica. And that will be the Tigers. Congratulations, Erica. All right, next up will be the Helsey and Clase. And my computer is not being fun. Oh, not responding. How I loathe the computer. Sorry, everybody. dealing with Microsoft Edge. Oh my gosh, come on. Sorry. Rebooting Edge. Alright, we are not back. Thought we were back. Alright, are we back? We are. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Alright, we are back. So that is going to be the cards and the guards. 5 times, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Guardians. Guardians get it. So this goes to the guards, who beat out the cards. That will be Cleveland. Congratulations to the Guardians. Next up will be the Dodgers and the Nats. Dodgers and Nats. 5 times, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That'll go to the Nats. Nationals get that. Father and son. Congratulations to the Nats. All right, next one up will be the batting leaders. So that will be the Royals. Man, why is this random keeps freezing my computers for some reason? All right, Royals, Yankees, and Blue Jays. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Yankees get it. The Yankees. Congratulations, Yanks. Next up will be the Royals and Astros. Royals, Astros. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and good luck. 5. Astros. Astros take that one home. Congratulations to the Astros on that one. All right, this will be the blue version of the league leaders. And it will be the Royals, Yankees, and Jays. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Royals. Royals take this one home. Very nice, Royals. And we have one more to do. And it will be the Reds, Dodgers, and Brewers. Reds, Dodgers, and Brewers. Good luck, everybody. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That'll go to the Reds. The Reds got it. Congratulations, Reds. The Royals are due, I agree. All right, so that's what we got there. All the randoms have been completed. Let me check. I want to see if we got any movement on the divvy. Does anybody want to join the divisional break? Got 3 spots left, a single hobby. I'm checking the chat right now to see if anybody... We might have filled it. So C's going to grab one. Devlin's grabbing two. CS is going to grab one. Does anybody want to grab? We have 2 spots left. Two spots left. Anybody? At $25 a spot. Damon is in. 1 spot left. I'm going to let Tim have the option if he wants it, just because Devlin already has 2 spots. If Tim does not want it, Devlin and Josh will take 3. All right, Tim's going to take it. Cool. All right, let me go grab a box. And I'll be right back, and then I'll run the Heritage. YOLO. I like it. Alright, so there's that. Let me move these off to the side so I don't get it mixed up with the other break. Hey Tim, did you get to see your hit or no? No, Tim, they already have 2 spots, dude. You're good. They were just claiming to fill, dude. All right, so give me a second here. Let me pull up. We'll put this under break 59. Yeah, Matos is nice, man. So Tim, Devlin, CS, C, and Damon. All right, so if everybody can send that over, it's $25, and you're going to get a divisional spot. I'm just going to send a note real quick. All right, cool. All right, let me pull up my randoms here. It's not up to you. You know I'm good, Devlin. I just wanted to give Tim a chance. Oh, I thought he was playing well, Tim. Sorry, man. Here I was thinking I got a hit for you. All right, so Tim, CSC, Damon, Devlin, and Devlin. All right, and I'll move my camera over in just a second, everybody, so you can see this. All right, so we're going to go NL East, NL Central, NL West. Somebody give me a number 1 through 10. 1 through 10. AL East, AL Central, and AL West. One through 10. Somebody throw me a number. Seven. Perfect. Thank you, Damon. All right. I'm going to bring the camera over here so you can see the screen. So you all know I'm not doing anything shady. Let me make sure it looks okay. Cool. Let's do it like right there. Okay, cool. 7 times. That is my sheet, not the random. All right. 7 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have the central up top, central down at the bottom. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and good luck. 7. See us up top, see at the bottom. I will tell you who everybody got. Fix that. And let's see here. So CS up top. And we had the NL Central up top. And all right, here's what we got. Make this a little bigger for my viewing. All right, CS, you got the NL Central. Tim got the AL West. Devlin, NL East. Damon, AL East. Devlin, NL West. And C, AL Central. So that's what we got. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun here. Nice little divvy spot coming right up. Pull up my camera here, move this back a little bit. Boom. All right, good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully we get some ink. This is out of the same case, just so you know. Oh, I'll give you a chance. So I'll open the packs. If you guys want to trade, let me know. I'm going to open the packs. If you want to do the trade, I'm good with it. Devlin, will you trade the NL West to Tim? Tim's a big Giants fan. I think that's why he wants the NL West. I'm going to remove my keyboard real quick. Give me some more room here. There we go. Only for NL Central. Sorry, Timmy. Don't worry, Tim. If the big Giants card gets pulled, I'm sure I'll be able to get it for you. Yeah, 101 Trout auto coming right up, right? Can you imagine? All right, so Divvy of 25 Heritage. All right, everybody, the packs are open. I will go through each card here since it's not a massive break. Good luck. See what we can get. Chapman, Skubal, Castellanos, Rushman, King, Max Fried on the chrome, Helsley on the blue, Madrigal, Herstad, Blanco, Acuna, Weaver, Rodriguez, and we have a Bobby Witt Jr. Very nice little insert there for the AL Central. Love some Bobby Witt Jr. throwback rookie. That's cool. It's not a real rookie, so don't freak out there, but nonetheless, it's a cool card. Nice little callback. Tris Speaker, Red Sox, Speckle. Victory leaders, Young, Quintana, DeGrom, Olsen, Madden. You got Dominic Fletcher on the chrome. Got it. Olsen, Birdsong, Torque, Strom, Soderstrom, and Chevili. Soto, Musial, Gunner, Matthews, Lynn, Bednar on the chrome, O'Hoppe on the blue, Sale, Schwellenbach, Goodman, Roki Sasaki, rookie, Shanwell, Stevenson, and the AL East. AL East, that is a nice one. Fred Lynn, we got an autograph out of this box. Very, very cool. Legendary auto, Fred Lynn of the Red Sox. Look at that. That is nice. AL East Damon, my man. Congratulations, sir. Heck yeah, that is awesome. That's sick, man. Very cool. Congratulations. Madrigal on the Cubs. Judge, Wagner, Etter, Lopez, Ortiz, Wynn, Fry on the chrome, Devers and Jared Jones, Cease, home run leaders, Devin Williams on the blue, Henriquez, Fried, Brujan, Sagasi, Abreu, Lugo, Heaney on the chrome, J.P. Crawford on the speckle, Houck, Ellis, Heaney, Ramirez. Yeah, that Lynn's sick. Benintendi, McCray, league leaders, Jeffers, James Wood. So it took us a whole half case to pull one James Wood. And here we are in a single box. And we pulled a Wood rookie. I don't like how that went in there. Very nice. Rooker, Rogers, Peralta, Herrera, Bello, River Ryan, Hortubise in the blue, and Stott. Some of these names, something else. Dang, 9 blasters. I mean, we did a half kit. It's crazy. Young, Gill, Yogi, Judge, Louder, Lindor on the green for the NL East, just so everybody knows. The greenback. Congratulations, NL East. Very nice on the Lindor. Yandy on the blue. Tucker, Albies, Kopech, Matos, Bailey, league leaders. Rockies, Rogers, Sale, So this will be the NL East. They have the majority of the card. So NL East gets that one. Mountcastle, Polanco, Aaron. League leaders, Ferducia, Jansen, Rodriguez. League leaders, Hodge, Bachnar, Freeman, Chapman, Machado. Father-son, Buxton, Matsui, Ramos, and leaders, the league leaders. Brooks Lee, Gorman, Zuleta, Tatis, father and son. And then we got a nice insert for Lindor here. Mets having a nice one. Vaughn on the speckle. Dingler, India, Amador, that guy, Casas, Perez, can't pronounce his last name. Ellis on the chrome, Frelick, Riley, Rocker, Drury, Otani, Jin, Baker. We have a nice Freddie Peralta for the Central. Out of 150 for the Brewers. Congratulations, Baru Crew. And the NL Central. Very nice. Chaparro on the blue. Gallo, Clase, Vientos, Duran, Peterson, Burrows, Abe Lincoln, the Sanoja, Speckle, York, Horwitz, Carroll, Altuve, Reynolds, Povich, Whitcomb, Sweeney, and Ibanez. And last little stack here. Leaders, Horner, Wong, Pennington, Birdsong on the speckle, Robleski, Muncy, Massey, Arias, Lipscomb, Mike Thompson on the Braves, which is the stamp. Those are a little bit rare. Congratulations to the NL East, who is having a nice little break. It's awesome. Rooker Chrome, Meneses, Refsnyder, League Leader, Swanson, Miranda, Grissom, Leon, Cruz, green on the blue. That's Willie Mays, Reagans, Michael King, Valdez, Keller, Mayo, Livingston, Ben Rice, Hicks, Jensen, Duran, Kauser, Bader, Smith, Randy Johnson, Kirk, and Yamamoto to finish us out. So not bad. I mean, hey, we got an auto, which is pretty sweet. And let's take a look. So we got a Peralta out of 150. Yeah, he's going to be good, man. Lindor, greenback. The Witt, little throwback. The Thompson, stamp. James Wood, rookie. It's hard to come by. And then the hit of this break is the Fred Lynn auto. Very, very nice. Love it. Congratulations. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all. Again, we have that break trying to fill up right now. We're just over halfway full on it, I believe. If we can get that filled, we'll break it tomorrow. And then I'm going to price out the case break of Heritage Mega because people have interest in that. So I really appreciate you all as always. Thank you for hanging with me for almost 2 hours tonight. Look forward to talking to you all in the chat. Going to get some pictures taken, post them on the timeline, and go from there. So as always, much love. I appreciate you all. Have yourselves a great night.